everyone, welcome to another video. My name is 𝕎𝕙𝕒𝕦, but you can also call me Tally, and in today's video, I'm going to be doing a bit of a Reshade tutorial. This has been a highly requested video of some of my viewers and commenters in my comment section, and just people in my DMs. I've had people asking me how to do things about Reshade and if I'm the Reshade master, and I hate to break it to ya, but I'm just not. I'm not a master at Reshade, but today I'm here to bring you some resources and a tutorial of how to set Reshade up, download it, all of that jazz, and maybe this will give you a little bit of a boost when helping you out. I am going to be a little critical at the start of this video and say, for Reshade, you do need a beefier computer. Reshade takes up a good amount of memory and a good amount of your space, so I am just going to say you do need a good gaming laptop at least to run Reshade. Some PCs even have a hard time running it, but as long as you have an NVIDIA graphics card, you should be fine. So I would say about an NVIDIA 1080 graphics card, at least you should be fine to run Reshade at lower quality levels and, you know, do a good job at making videos and all of that other stuff. But I will say, you don't need Reshade. Reshade is an accessory, and you don't need Reshade to make a good video. You don't need Reshade to do good storytelling in a video, to make a good quality video. People use Reshade as an accessory. It's a fun thing to use, and it makes the game look good, it makes your videos look good. It's just, it's a fun thing to use, okay? But you don't need it, so if you can't use it, don't stress. Maybe at some point invest in a good laptop to use Reshade. That's what I did. And then I eventually even invested in a good PC. So I started using Reshade even more and just making better videos and just improving the quality of my videos. But Reshade is not an end-all, do-all deal. Like, you don't need it. It's fun to use and it makes the videos look great, don't get me wrong, but videos can look just as good without it, so I want to put that out there as well. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is some resources for Reshade, where to get help, what can you do if you're struggling with something, and the first place I'm going to say is my DMs. So if you want to come to my DMs and ask me a question, that's totally fine. I will say, me and other creators like myself, if you come to us asking a basic question that we already answered in this video, I will redirect you back to this video and say, this is the video you want to use. Or I will say, go to the StarStable Photography Center. You can DM us with a question like, let's say it's a specific question, like how did you get your game to look in this specific way on your video? And I'd be happy to tell you that question, but sometimes I'll redirect you to StarStable Photography Center, which is a Discord server, which I will link down in the description below, which is a very helpful place to go if you're having trouble with Reshade, you need a question. I go there all the time if I need something like some good preset ideas, or just, it's a good place to go if you're having technical issues with Reshade, like I did a couple weeks ago with OBS. Like, my OBS would not pick up Reshade very well, or it was just very discolored, but we got through it. I kind of figured it out by myself as well, and also just kind of figuring out Reshade. Also, the internet is your best friend. If you look up Reshade, how to do something very specifically, you could probably find it on Reddit, you could find it on the Reshade site itself, or even in the comments or reviews of Reshade. So I will put that out there, and sometimes just messing with Reshade yourself. Reshade was a headache to figure out, I will say. Once you are kind of conditioned to what Reshade does and how it works and, you know, how to edit things, you kind of get the point, and you can kind of like go through it like with a breeze, not have any issues. But I will say, if you have issues, StarStable Photography Center and the internet are your two best friends. Where do you get presets, you may ask? Well, the places I usually get presets are one of three things. 1, Ko-Fi. 2, link trees and Instagram highlights. 3, descriptions in YouTube videos. So the first one is Ko-Fi. So Ko-Fi is a site where people will sell things and you can donate to them. Sometimes they'll sell them for free, but they'll ask for a little donation. But most of the presets that I get are usually either free or they're $1 to $2. Sometimes if there's a pack, you could get like a $7 pack of, you know, Reshade packs, but you know, it's a pretty good price for for what it is, and you're also supporting creators while you're doing it. So it's a good thing for sure. Link trees. So link trees you can find on Instagram, in people's highlights or bios or wherever, and all of that sort. So like I go to the link trees of ∇𝕬𝕬𝕐𝕬 is a really good one. 𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬's also really good. Jamie Cloverglass. Those are like the 3 main ones that I use. And there's other ones too, obviously, but those are like my favorite. So shout out to you guys. I'll put them in the description below so you can find where their presets are. Also, I said in the description of YouTube videos. So if you look up �starStableReshade presets, you'll find them on YouTube everywhere. They're everywhere nowadays because reshade's a lot more common. So you'll find them in the description of videos, and sometimes they'll show you like a tutorial of how to download reshade like I'm about to in a second, but also it can be a little outdated because they'll be older versions. You'll find the presets that they're using in the description of videos, and sometimes people will just tell you straight up how or what preset they're using. We're gonna run over to the internet and I'm gonna show you how to download Reshade, how to set it up, and all of that jazz, and we will be well on our way to the end of the video. So let's go do this. Alrighty, so we are over with our lovely best friend called the internet. I know I just said it was our best friend, but it honestly really is. Like, it can really help with a lot of things, but here we are. You type in Reshade, you get this screen looking thing. It's the rainbow looking circle like you see in art class when you were in 2nd grade, but you're gonna click on this first one called Reshade. So it's gonna be R-E, uppercase R, uppercase S, and you're gonna go to the bottom. You're not gonna go to the top and download this one because that one doesn't have add-on support. So you can get flickering and just Reshade can kind of give you a headache sometimes. But if you go down here to the bottom, it'll say download Reshade 6.3.1, whatever version it is for you at the time, with full add-on support. You're gonna want to get the one with full add-on support because it's not gonna flicker, it's not gonna do anything crazy like that. So click that. You'll see up here that it comes with a download thing. So you're gonna go and you're gonna put that download on your desktop. But wait, you want a Reshade preset, because why? That's literally the whole point of having Reshade. So you're gonna go to Ko-Fi. Go onto your Ko-Fi, make a little account. It's honestly free and it's a really good place to go if you want some good presets. Look up Nova Puppyberg. She's a really good person for presets. Jamie Cloverglass, like I just said. 𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕐𝕬 and ∇𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬 are really good people to go to for making presets, and some other people do too, like some other people will come up. But let's go to our orders because I'm gonna go re-download one of the presets that I'm already using, and that one's gonna be Playable Autumn by 𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬. View your content. You're gonna have a PNG and a preset by 𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬. So I'm doing one with the PNG because I want to explain how to do this, because when I started using Reshade, I had no idea how to do the PNG ones. I am telling you, it was difficult. So you're going to download this. So going to go into your little download section, put it on your desktop. You're going to download the preset as well. And with the presets, they will say unverified download blocked. So you're going to say download it anyway because it's actually really safe and it's not going to do anything to your computer. So just put that on your desktop and leave our best friend called the internet. So go into Reshade. I'm not going to use this one, so we're going to just delete that real quick. And go into Reshade, and it will say the build of Reshade is intended for single player games only and may cause bans in multiplayer games. Other games may not allow you to use Reshade, but StarStable does, so you're totally fine in that game, because on StarStable we use a lot of things for Reshade to be creative, so StarStable lets us. So you're going to go down here and you're going to press browse, and your screen is not going to look like mine. You're not going to be here yet. So you're going to go to this PC first, local disk drive, and you're going to go to program files. It doesn't matter if it's the x86 one or the regular one, just go to one of them. If it has StarStableOnline in it, that's the one you're going to want to go to. Press StarStableOnline, client folder. You're not going to want to press this one because this is not what makes Reshade work. So go into the client, and the SSO client is actually what makes Reshade show up. So you're going to press that and you're going to press open. We're going to press next. So this is what it's going to look like. You're going to see the SSO client in the little section right here. Go to press next and press OpenGL, because that's what StarStable is. It's an OpenGL game. So you're going to press next once again, and you're not going to press update Reshade only because you want to update the effects as well. So go to update effects. and press next once again. And this time we're gonna go into this browse section. Before you press check all, because it'll like uncheck it and you'll have to press it again, so it's kind of annoying. So just press browse for now. You're gonna put the reshade preset down here where your reshade folder is, and it'll automatically open your folder, all of that, and then go into reshade shaders. So it's gonna have shaders and textures. You're gonna want to put this PNG into the textures folder because that's what's gonna make it work. We're gonna press open and we're gonna go with the original preset that I have. So Playable Fall by 𝕬𝕐𝕕. Let's press open, uncheck all, and check all of the items. Now it is working. Press next, and it's gonna do this loading thing, and it's gonna say it's successfully downloaded onto StarStable and you are all ready to go. It's gonna come up with this green check mark. Actually, never mind, I lied. It's gonna come up with this thing because we got the add-ons version 1. So you can put on all these add-ons which help with different things. I just haven't, I already have them, so I'm not gonna click any of them. So we're gonna press next, and your screen is gonna look like this now. It'll say successfully installed Reshade, so you're gonna press finish. This is a really good thing. So now you're gonna go into your StarStableOnline and log in. All right, now you're gonna press play, and I'm gonna show you what it's supposed to look like when Reshade is actually fully working. It's gonna come up with a little heading at the top of the screen. So you're gonna come into like the art screen. This is what you're gonna wanna see. This bar up across the top of the screen. And it's gonna look a little different on the art screen because that means Reshade is working. The colors are working, the 𝕬𝕗 is working, and what you wanna know if the 𝕬𝕗 is working, if it does this, if you can see through the art. And here we are in Reshade. And what I mean by the PNG is you can make rain effects. You can make it look like it's raining. Like, look at that. It looks like it's raining right now. But I don't usually like to have the rain on, so I usually turn it off. But here we are. Like, this is what it looks like. This is what the preset looks like. Every preset looks different, so depending on what you're using, it's gonna look the way you want it to. And you're gonna press home to go into the reshade settings. So this is all of the reshade bedazzle, if I'm saying that. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but you can press on and off to different effects. You can, use whatever you want, however you want. 𝕬𝕗 can come on and off. Sometimes it's a good thing to turn off because it just gets in the way. But these are all the settings that you're gonna use and how the different settings individually can be changed. And one thing I would like to say is if you go into edit global processing definitions, this is gonna be 0 when you first log in. So it's gonna be 0. And you're like, oh my gosh, this looks so different. Why does this look like this? Well, it's because your global editor processing definitions are not correct. So the correct variable to put is the reshade depth input is upside down. You're gonna put this 0 to 1. So once you put that 0 to 1, it's not upside down anymore. It looks perfect. It looks amazing. So that is how you download Reshade. That is how you make it work. That is how you kind of work with the settings and so on. And if you have any more issues or questions, comment down below. I'd be happy to help you guys in the comments. And also, don't be afraid to DM me and go to that StarStable Photography Center. That's a really good resource, and also the internet. But other than that, that's all I have to do for today's video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that was a little bit helpful and kind of gave you a boost to your start of your Reshade experience. And maybe this will help you help other people. So send this video to other people if they're having an issue, and let's just all help each other with Reshade. Why don't we? Because I mean, it's honestly a difficult platform. Made me want to pull my hair out when I first started using it. So I understand completely in the field of, you're just starting out, you don't really know what you're doing, but I hope this helped, and I hope this was a good resource for you, and I will see you all in my next video. So don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, share the video around, and I will see you all on my Wednesday live stream. Have a great day, evening, wherever you are. Bye.